Hey everybody, it's Troy. Welcome back to the channel. Well, yesterday I made my video about the ATF showing up to a guy's house and asking him to surrender his Polymer80 buy, build, shoot kit, and if he didn't, they would return with a warrant and raid his house. And I knew there would be a response to those videos and people would watch the video, but I didn't know I'd get such a great response. As of now, it's about 20,000 views, tons and tons of comments, and I really do appreciate that. And I just wanted to respond to some of the comments and just share some of the comments, because I know a lot of people don't read the comments or don't have time to, and so there was a lot of very interesting comments on there. Before I go any further, I got out my shirt that says "Land in the Free because of the Brave." And the reason I did so, you know, we have brave men and women that fight for our rights every day. You know, some of them losing their life. And a lot of us take a lot of that for granted and don't appreciate it whatsoever. And they take an oath to the Constitution. And then you come back to the United States, where police officers and other elected officials, ATF and others like that, also take an oath to the Constitution to protect the Constitution. Yet, a lot of them are actually going against the Constitution and this Second Amendment, which is just ridiculous to me, and I know it is to a lot of you. So let's get to some of these comments. Now also I want to say, because there will be somebody on YouTube in their little cubicle, somebody will complain, and I'm not condoning any of this, any violence or anything like this. I'm just reading the actual comments that are in my comments for this particular video. So late last night, somebody asked, so what do we do now? And I responded, well, just like the bump stocks, a lot of people who say that they are pro Second Amendment didn't give a crap about them. And now with the Polymer80 kits, they will say the same thing. I hope everyone can see it's them chipping away at the Second Amendment until we have nothing. And it must be stopped now before it goes any further than it already has. And he responded back, but actually, what should we do? And my response is, well, in the past, when stuff like this happens, the pat answer is always contact your elected officials, your senators, your congressmen and women, and that should be done right now. But also, I kept on writing, should be done, but very rarely does that get any results. An option for those who have Polymer80 kits is not to comply, but it's a big risk that could not end well for those who don't. And also I wrote, all I will say that someone in the comments said if this continues, what it might lead up to. And then after I woke up, there was even more and more comments. So I'm gonna go over some of those comments. And like I said, I don't condone any violence or anything like that. I'm just reading off the comments that are on this particular video. And that's to those people at YouTube in their little cubicles. And the ATF too as well, who is definitely watching this video. So first one is time to rise up. Somebody also wrote ATF means assholes taking freedom. How about people raid the ATF? And until people stand up and fight back, shit won't change. People need to meet these threats with force. The ATF has been breaking the law for years. The ATF must be expunged, removed, dissolved, eliminated with prejudice from our American government. Gestapo that deserves a traitorous death. It falls down to us at the home front to protect our assets. Going to be some hard-working, honest people shot down and called domestic terrorists. And once again, for those people at YouTube in their cubicle, I'm not condoning any of this at all. They're just comments left on this video. Why don't we raid the ATF? keeping poking the bear. Just keep poking. Keep poking. You're gonna wake him up. Unite and fight back. Now here's a real funny one. Simple. Get a bunch of Roombas, attach claymores, and give a command to Alexa. Alexa, release the Boombas. That's pretty good. Here's another funny one. Well, I guess I'm going to have a Joe Camel Toe gun show loophole sale. I'll gladly write you a receipt. Oops, I had a big fire. The ATF will push us until civil war, especially after Biden and Harris get in here. And somebody replied to that. That's okay though. None of them will survive it, nor their families. Time to draw the line. And somebody replied to that, affirmative. And that's just a few. I didn't make it through all the 300 and some, but that's just a few. And there was some I left out because some, I mean, really just the call to violence was just you know, just way out there. And so that's the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And thanks for everybody's support. Also, I'd like to say if you hit the bell notification, you guys will find out when the videos come out right away. I've noticed that most people that watch my videos, which I appreciate everybody that does, are not most of them are not people that are subscribed to my channel. And I've picked up over, I don't know, 6,000 or 7,000 new subscribers. And like I said, a lot of them aren't actually subscribers that are watching the videos. People are getting it in their feed, you know, being recommended from YouTube. But if you hit that bell notification, they'll notify you right away that the video is out. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.